Good evening, everybody. Happy midday Monday to you. I pray that all is well and you all are having a God bless, wonderful, rainy Monday afternoon. For this is the day that the Lord has made. We shall rejoice and be glad in it. Hey, listen, guys, this is Mr. Favor, and I'm back in the saddle again for another Midday Monday Nugget. I'm actually at the office today. I got to go back out in a few minutes. I got to drop off some invoices and paperwork and things like that. And I got to get up with a couple of my business partners, comrades. Um, and but today is a great day, wonderful day. Pray that you all had a wonderful weekend. And those who attended church services on yesterday, I pray that God met you all in a powerful, powerful way. What can I say about how he moved at Deliverance Temple on yesterday? We had a wonderful, wonderful time at the temple. So to God be the glory for the great things that he has done and is continuing to do. All right, guys. I hope you all are doing good in your businesses. I want to say to all business owners, upcoming business owners, those that are seeking to be in business, I want to say that I want to encourage you all to keep on doing what you're doing. Continue to take your time. Keep that pace that you have that helps you to be successful and productive. And always remember, guys, being busy is not the same as being productive, okay? Being busy is not the same as being productive, okay? When you are productive, you can see the fruit of your labor. You can see the change that is being made in people's lives. And you have a passion. You have a discipline. You have a love for what you do. Amen. So it's not really all about the money, but it's about fulfilling your God-given purpose and your God-given talent and skills and gifts that he placed inside of you. So that you can produce and add and make this world a better place as it relates to serving others in your communities, in your families, in your places of business, in the marketplace, even around the world. Many of you have businesses where you ship and receive, you send out product, all kinds of things. So your stuff is going around the world. You are not just nationally making an impact, but you are internationally making an impact. So I want to say congratulations. Continue to speak encouragement to you all. God bless you. Mother Leah, the kids. God bless you, mother. Good to see you. Pray that all is well. Had a great time yesterday. Me and the seasoned saints, the seasoned crew, we had a great, great time. Every second Sunday, all the seasoned saints, we go out to dinner. And it's a blessing, man, to be able to spend time with the seasoned saints. And they just enjoy themselves. They laugh, have a good time, eat good, fellowship, and all of that. And that's just something that Favor Trucking does for the seasoned saints at DTWC, giving back, pouring back into them for their contributions, their sacrifices, being that example, and just, allowing them to enjoy life, even in their seasoned age. They're able to just enjoy life, to laugh and to have fun and to be able to enjoy the finer things in life. So it's a blessing. I thank God for that particular ministry. That is a ministry actually within itself. That's a ministry. So God, again, guys, when you put God first and you allow God to bless your business and you be a blessing to others, God will put you in a position, God will put your business in a position to where it can bless others and give back and to just make life that much more of a blessing. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a beautiful thing. And so I'm grateful to God for how He uses so many areas in our lives to be a blessing to others, and that's very important. The Bible talks about giving; it shall be given unto you, good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over, shall He cause men to give unto your bosom. And so that's how that works, guys. When you give, God will allow somebody else to give back to you. Good evening to you, Sister Keisha Hodges. What's going on, Sister Keisha? God bless you on this Midday Monday. Pray that all is well with you and your family, and everybody's doing well down there in the state of Georgia. DTWC, Georgia's own. I'm telling y'all, DTWC is everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Not just in North Carolina. We spread the globe. God is has expanded our borders. You hear me what I say? All the way to 29 countries around the world, guys. So God is doing great things in the ministry of DTWC, and we're mostly grateful about it. Listen, guys, and so as I was talking about the making contributions, and so I'm doing well, Sister Keisha. I am doing absolutely well. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. I came on a couple of minutes late, guys, because I was in the other room. And so I've been back and forth trying to finish up paperwork and invoices. And I've been working on some other things. Had to get all my 2290 stuff. You know what I'm saying? I like to stay on top of my stuff before time. So I like to get it over with, because in the busy seasons, you know what I'm saying, I'm constantly rolling between running the businesses and church and other programs and entities that I'm a part of. So I'm in and out. I'm in and out. I have people who, you know, I run into, man, I ain't talked to you in months. I ain't talked to you in weeks, and da-da-da-da-da. Are you okay? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, man, I don't be trying to sit around and talk on no phone. You know what I'm saying? I'm constantly moving. I'm busy. I'm working. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm talking about. You got to be productive. You got to be on the move, you know. I be on the phone, I talk, but most of my phone calls now are business related, or I'm making moves, or things are happening, or other people are making moves and they need some assistance, or whatever the case may be. And so I'm constantly on the move. Okay, guys. So, and like I tell them, it ain't nothing personal, brother. Just calm down. It ain't nothing personal. You know what I'm saying? And so, but you got to understand that, and I believe a lot of it comes with getting older, getting mature. When you get older, you start to get older and get mature. You start to really buckle down. You really start to look at your life and say, hey, listen, I don't know how much time I got left, but the time I do have left, I'm going to use it wisely. I'm going to be productive. I'm going to be whatever I can be. So it's that's something that we have to utilize, and we have to value our time more, and we got to use it wisely. So, and after speaking to these individuals, they understand, and, it's no hard feelings, and we end up talking and catching up, and, they end up filling me in on certain things, and, that leads to, starting an idea, and then they go back to the drawing board and get some things implemented and call me back and say, yo, man, this is starting to really, really kick off, and da-da-da-da-da. So that's what it's all about, guys. I made a statement on yesterday, and yesterday's message, AGA made a comment to the saints, made a statement to the saints. And it's a powerful, powerful statement. And I'm going to share it with you guys. And the statement is this: communication is the cure to confusion. Okay? Communication is the cure to confusion. You want to cure confusion? communicate. Okay. A lot of things can be resolved. A lot of things can be laid to rest. You don't have to assume or accuse or be suspicious or think the wrong thing concerning an individual or a situation. All it takes is communication. All you got to do is communicate with the individual or individuals that you need to communicate with, and that will alleviate, that will eliminate the confusion. Communication cures, is the cure to confusion. Okay. So had I not communicated with these individuals, and had these individuals not communicated with me, there would have been some confusion in the atmosphere. There would have been some confusion in the air, and they would have been thinking the wrong thing in the wrong way concerning a situation that really did not exist. So, and so the fact that we were able to communicate, that put resolution to the confusion that could have increased, that could have been created and produced the wrong thought that will produce the wrong feelings that pertains to the situation. Okay. So a lot of your negative feelings is a result of negative thoughts. Okay. Those negative thoughts come from assumptions and accusations. Why? Because there is a lack of communication. Okay. So where there's a lack of communication, there will be accusations and assumptions that leads to negative thoughts, that leads to negative emotions and negative feelings. Okay. So you got to be able to communicate. This is a very powerful principle to use and have as it relates to being business owners. You got to be a communicator. You got to know how to communicate. You got to have communication skills in order to eliminate all kinds of confusion and all kinds of issues and problems and circumstances. That's just like when you render service to a customer, you need to communicate with that customer, and you have to be clear on what the customer is wanting you to do. So you can't, I've seen businesses go into job sites. I've seen businesses go to customers' homes and they did not communicate with the customer. They end up rendering a certain service or dumping a certain load of material, and it come to find out they dumped it in the wrong spot. So the customer was upset. They was not satisfied with the service because why? There was a lack of communication. And so all the individual had to do was pick up the phone. If you was not sure on the location or the service that is rendered or that the customer ordered, contact them. Don't even unload. Don't make a move. Nothing. Don't even head in that direction until you make a phone call and until you communicate with the individuals. Okay. One of the things that I do is if somebody calls me, just like I get calls, people wanting material delivered. They want me to haul or whatever the case may be. Well, one of the things that I make note of is I inquire what type of material that they are wanting to be delivered. What is the address? Will anyone be on site during the time of delivery? Because one of the things that I just got to be real with y'all, because this is a business thing. I do not like, I'm just putting it delicately. One of the things that I do not like is to show up to a job site and no one is there. There is nobody there to show you where to dump. There is nobody there to give you any instructions. And because I'm a type of person, I schedule my day. Um, I'm a person that schedules my day. So if I put you on the schedule for that day to deliver material, you are not the only one that I am hauling material for. Okay. So I have to be at another spot, another location at a particular time because I've scheduled my day. So I don't like to be sitting on a job site with a load of material waiting on a customer because they are not in place. They are not where they are supposed to be. Now, since I don't like that, how can I eliminate that? Because that is a type of confusion. So I'm using an example as to what I do and what I don't like. So I'm combining the two examples to show you how to eliminate the confusion by communication. Okay, y'all get what I'm saying? So since I don't like that, and that has happened to me in the past, to keep me from repeating that, I communicate with the customer and I let them to know that, hey, I'm putting you down on the schedule. I am projecting that I will be in your area around 9 o'clock. Will somebody be there on site to give me instructions and to direct me on where to dump the material? And of course, they may say yes. Let me say yes or no, but we will leave a cone set out in a certain area or over in the corner, or we're going to leave a skid steer or a piece of equipment. And where the piece of equipment is sitting, you dump the material right there beside the piece of equipment or in front of the piece of equipment or where that orange cone is sitting. We're going to leave you a landmark. But all of that was discovered because of communication, right? So you cannot assume that somebody is going to be there, somebody's going to be present, and to eliminate all of that, communicate. There were times to where I was not going to be able to make it to a particular site at a particular time because of delays in the rock quarries or something like that, traffic. And so here it is, communication. I make it my business to pick up the phone and to contact the customer. I'm telling y'all guys, this kind of customer service can take you a long way. And people really appreciate when you consider them even in your delays. You understand? Sometimes people just don't care. They just show up anytime. But that's bad business practices. And that's a bad look on your business. And people are not going to do business with you because you're not dependable. You're not consistent. You're not considerate. So all of that stuff, it hurts a lot of our businesses. It really does. We really, a lot of people really hurt their own business by their work ethics, by their lack of integrity, their lack of communication, not being considerate of the customer, not being considerate of other people's time, feeling like they are needed. You know, they need me. You know, I don't care nothing about them. Well, you got to care. You got to care because without the customer, you have no business. So you must care. You got to care, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. So I pick up the phone and I would communicate with them and I would say, hey, this is Gary with Favor Trucking. I just wanted to contact you to let you know that I stated to you that I would be on site at 9 o'clock. Well, we had some delays. We had some issues in the quarry here. I'm still sitting here. I'm actually about to get loaded, so I'm probably going to be delayed 20, 25, 30 minutes at the most. I just wanted to call you and let you know that I am running a little late, and this is the reason. And on the other line, this is what you hear. Oh, it's okay. I really appreciate you calling and letting us know. Thank you so much, because we were expecting you at 9 o'clock and we noticed that you wasn't here. So we understand. Thank you for letting us know what the delay was. But you still coming, right? Yes, sir, or yes, ma'am. I'm on the way. And I'm telling you, that right there will take you so far as it relates to building trust with your customer, because most people continue to do business with people that they can trust. Okay, people that they can trust, people that is dependable, that is consistent. They will do business with them until you give them a reason not to. Okay. But most, I mean, you can go across the board from trash, garbage companies to trucking companies to caterers to whatever kind of business you have, floral, barbers, hairstylists, whatever kind of business you have. People do business with, they do repeat business. They keep that business relationship going when there is trust. Okay, so that's why you see a lot of the companies, they got this customer for 5 years, 10 years, and it doesn't matter who try to come in and try to underbid or try to take the contract away. In a lot of cases, they get turned down because of the trust and the relationship and the business relationship and the friendship that has been built between the customer and the company that renders service. Okay, that relationship is solid, but it all started with communication and trust and rendering good service and just and things happen, guys. Things happen. You know, you may be on your way to deliver something, or you may be on your way to render service at a on site. You're gonna render service on site, and you may run into a traffic jam. You may you may have a blowout on your tire or something like that. Things happen. But if you communicate that, it gives people the opportunity to be put at ease and to understand that, hey, oh, okay, because this is not like them. This is not like them. This is out of their norm. Okay, because you've built that relationship, so they have become used to you. They have become accustomed to your service and how you operate and how you maneuver and how you move. Okay, so they know when something is off because that routine is broken. Okay, so but communication helps put their minds at ease, and it causes them to understand what's going on as it relates to the delay. Okay, so that's what it's all about, guys. And so I just wanted to share a few examples with you guys. And so that's why, I mean, I have customers, man, you know, they know me like the back of their hand. So it's like, if they call me, and they know that the material is going to be there. They call me up, they tell me what they need, how many loads, what's the address, the location. They know it's there. They ain't got to worry about it. They know it's there. Okay. But if I'm late or something is going wrong, they know that too. They picking up on it. Sometimes there have been times where I had my phone in my hand about to dial the number to the customer. And as I was going to take my finger and hit the screen to dial the number, they was calling me at the same time. And I would answer the phone and say, hello, hey, how you doing? Everything okay? And then I'll be like, man, I was just about to ring your phone. I was just about to call you. And they laugh and they say, well, we know something is not right. Is everything okay? This is not like you. You know, are you all right? You on your way? Is everything good? And I'm like, yes, sir. And blah, blah, blah. It was a delay, blah, blah, blah. Let them know what's going on. Problem solved. Everything's good. I show up to the site, dump the material, make the deliveries, break off the ticket. Here you go. This is for you. This is for me. And I'll see y'all in 2 weeks or whatever the case may be. Whatever. But that's how that goes, guys. So it's all in communication. Now, I wouldn't have that had I not used the skill of communication and be considerate of others, people's time and all that kind of stuff. So these are just little things, man. It's the small things, guys. It's the small things. It's the small things that brings big results. Okay. It's the small things that you can do that brings big results. It's like I told you guys about giving back to your customers. Sometimes, you know, when you go up on a site, you know, here you go, guys. Here goes some lunch money for all of you. You know what I'm saying? Lunch is on me, whole crew. It's the small things, guys. And so what it does, it lets people know that you appreciate them giving you business. You appreciate them considering you out of all the other companies that they can choose and go with. They chose you. Okay, so give back. Don't be so greedy. Don't be so attached to everything that you bring in that you lose your sensibility and your ability to care and to give back to others. And God sees those things. And when he see you appreciating others as he allowed them to be a blessing to you, God can smile on that and he will bless you even more as it relates to your business, your personal life, your health. All of that will be affected by what you do for others. And so God blesses people like that. That's how I'm blessed, guys. I'm just telling you, it works. I'm not talking to you about something that I don't even do myself. I practice this every single day. Every single day. And so God, man, I'm telling you, man, he just blows my mind sometimes. I mean, I'm like, wow, it's just, and I know it's him. I mean, because who else could it be? Hey, can't nobody bless you but God. I mean, can't nobody bless you like God, and can't nobody bless you but God. You understand? So, and I mean, it's just, you know, God has blessed Favor Trucking tremendously. I mean, the work is just, it's there. You know what I'm saying? And that's what God will do. He'll bless your business, man, to where you have to take a day off. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, I actually had work today. But even in the rain, I had some work, but I got some other things that I got to get done. So, you know, that work, I can push it off to later on. You know, we still got the rest of the week. They're calling for rain, so I have something to do while it's raining. So you don't have to do, and that's another principle right there. Just because you got it, don't mean you knock it all out. You got to learn how to manage what you are blessed with. You got to learn how to manage that. Okay. Cause God knows what's coming ahead. He knows what is ahead of you when you don't know what is ahead of you. I mean, especially in the dump truck world, we are entering into the winter season, and a lot of the work slows down. A lot of the contractors, they go on layoff for the winter months, and they don't return back till March or April. So God knows what kind of winter we're going to have. He knows what's ahead and what's in store. So he blesses you based upon providing you what you're going to need in order to maintain you through the slow seasons. So you can't consume everything you get. You have to learn how to manage it. You got to learn how to distribute it, and you got to learn how to portion it out so that you won't work yourself out of work. If that makes sense. Some people end up working themselves out of work because they end up consuming everything that is handed to them, and everything don't have to be utilized right now. So you got to learn how to portion it out. You got to learn how to manage it so you can have something to do. You're going to keep you busy, keep the wheels turning so that revenue can constantly come in. And you gotta have work that goes beyond the weather, just like the rain. Okay, if all you do is haul dirt, well, all this rain we got coming in, all dirt jobs, it ain't gonna be a whole lot of running on a dirt job. It all depends on how it rains, and then as the weather get cold, that ground, it saturates, it holds water. So it freezes at night. And then in the daytime, it unthaws. So it's wet again. And as soon as you think you're going to get a dry day to dry it all out, here come another forecast bringing in another day of rain. So you're back where you started. So you don't want to just put your eggs in a basket that deals with hauling one type of material that can be influenced and affected by rain or whatever, snow. You want to be universal. You want to be able to haul material that will go whether it's raining or whether it's sun shining. So that you build as you go along, and you expand, you get out, there it is, and communicate. You talk to people, you get your name out there, you get your information out there, you get your insurance certification out there, and you let people know who you are. Okay, so that's what it's all about. But again, thank God for what he's doing. I got a lot of partners of mine who has bought brand new trucks. Congratulations to you, brothers and ladies. They have bought brand new. When I tell you brand new, 2025 brand new. And I want to say to you all, congratulations. I've been getting some pictures. They've been sending me pictures of their new rides. And man, I'll tell you, they some bad boys now. I ain't gonna lie. These some bad rides, boy. I was talking to some of my partners the other day, and I don't get to talk to these brothers often. I mean, we might speak, I don't know, maybe every once a month, every other month or something like that. But we see each other passing on the road. We throw our hands up, toot the horn, holler at each other on the CB, and we keep it moving. They doing their thing and holding it down on their end. I'm doing my thing, holding it down on my end. But we all buddies and brothers and business partners in this thing. So we colleagues. And so I want to say congratulations. Somebody calling me right there. Lord have mercy. Why are you calling me while I'm on the line? That's one of the trucking companies right there calling me. I called him back. See, y'all think I be talking, don't you? You think I be making stuff up. Nigga, I'm getting a call right now from a trucking company. But anyway, so congratulations to everybody that's getting these brand new rides. Lord have mercy. Boy, they determined to get in touch with me, aren't they? All right. Okay, guys. I think I've been on here long enough. I just shared a whole lot with you guys. But again, congratulations to all the new truck buyers. You know, the question is asked. Is Favor gonna buy another new truck? I I'm more of a timing guy. Um, I I'm a timing guy, so I kind of operate a little different. I wait to a certain time of a year and then a certain time of the quarter to buy trucks, whether they're used or whether they're new. I I'm kind of a quarterly guy. I kind of do things in the opposite direction. So, you know, I'm kind of labeled as the oddball. That's why everybody sit back a lot of times in suspense because they really don't know what I got going on because I'm a silent mover. You know what I'm saying? I'm quiet. You know, while everybody else is making noise, I'm making moves. So I'm kind of on the reserve side. I'm very, 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 very reserved. So everybody is sitting back wondering what Favor gonna do, but you just gotta wait and see. I just put it like that. Wait and see. I got something in the oven. I got something in the oven. You just gotta wait and see. And but am I buying a new truck? I I'll just leave it at that. So, but I'm just waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting on a certain time, and I'm monitoring. I'm monitoring certain things, and that will determine whether or not I go ahead and order me a new one. But as of right now, I'm just gonna roll. I'm just gonna roll on with my used trucks, and I'm just gonna hold off on the new stuff right now. I'm gonna see how these numbers drop, and I'm a numbers man too. So I like to sit back and just kind of monitor things, but I am excited. I am excited about my brothers and sisters who have bought new trucks. Guys, you put the work in, you deserve it. And you got to work. You understand what I'm saying? So when you buy new trucks, make sure you have somewhere to put them. And as these individuals that are buying new trucks, they got work lined up. So that was a good move. That was a good move on their part. So I'm happy for you, brothers. Happy for you, sisters. Congratulations to you. And your companies are growing. They're expanding. You're buying more trucks. You're getting bigger. Man, take my hat off to you guys. More power to you. I talked to my buddy Daniel the other day. Daniel, he'll call me up. That guy funny, man. Daniel, that's my boy. But he'll call me up and we get to talking, and I'm just so happy for him, man. Happy for Jamie and all of them. They doing their thing. Barbarian Trucking. My boy B. You know what I'm saying? That brother, boy, I tell you, the boy is just stepping out there in the water. But he doing his thing. And I salute them brothers, man. They doing a great job. And so y'all keep on doing what you're doing. My prayers are with you guys. Matter of fact, that phone call that just came through, another trucking company, they got a new truck coming in. So I guess that's what he calling to tell me. So I'm going to call them back in a minute on my way to go drop off these invoices so I can shoot the breeze with them and congratulate them as well. So congratulations to all of your business owners, whatever business you're in, congratulations. That's my other little young brother, Hunter Stanfield Trucking. That's my boy. What's up, Hunter? Congratulations to ya. Brother Neely. What's up, Neil? That's one of my homies from the back in the hood. Evangelist Regal. That's one of the Temple-lights at DTWC. So thanks to all of you for tuning in for the Nugget of the day. Pray that you all was blessed by the Nugget. Hey, listen, come back tonight at 7 p.m. Join AGA. Tonight will be the last Monday night of the year. I'm shutting it down for the rest of the month to take a break and to rest and to take some time off. I'm telling you guys, Back to the Bible was faithful on all year long. And so, except for a couple of holidays, right here on Monday nights, 7 p.m. But the rest of the month, tonight will be the last segment for the year. January, first Monday in January, Lord willing, we're going to start a new segment. I'm excited about it. Man, y'all don't want to miss it. It's going to be great. But tonight will be the last night segment of Back to the Bible for 2024. I'm taking the last 2-3 weeks off, just rest and spend some time and recuperate and recover. All right. So you don't want to miss tonight. Tonight is going to be the last Monday night of 2024. And we'll start fresh Monday night in 2025. January, that first Monday in January 2025. We are excited about what God is doing. Amen. In Back to the Bible and at Deliverance Temple Worship Center. Man, God is doing some great things. So y'all got to stay tuned to what God is doing, and just got to stay tuned. So I pray that you all will continue to have a God bless Monday evening, rest of the day. Stay warm, still raining off and on in different places. They call it for 100% all day. I think it's supposed to rain tomorrow as well. But y'all stay safe, stay dry. Remember, stay aware. This is the Christmas season, Christmas holidays. A lot of things are happening. Many people are out shopping. So be aware of your surroundings, guys. And don't leave anything like gifts and valuables, your pocketbooks and all of that stuff. Don't leave that stuff in your cars. Okay? Lock it up. Take it with you. Put it in your trunk or whatever the case may be. Because unfortunately, we are living in times like these, perilous times where people, we have takers. So be safe out there, guys. As I was sharing with the church on yesterday, I have friends who are police officers, insurance adjusters, and they're saying that this time of the year is really an increase in crime, thefts, and things like that. Insurance claims because windows are being busted out and stuff like that, vandalized. So be safe out there, guys, and protect your valuables and protect yourself. Okay, so let's de-escalate the road rages and all of that kind of stuff. Okay, live. I'm gonna say it again. Live. Okay, let it go. It ain't that serious. You can have it. My life is more important than a pair of shoes. My life is more important than a spot in a lane because you cut me off. My life is more important. You can have it. See you later. God bless you. I'm going to live. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what it's all about. Hey, guys, it's always a pleasure. It's always a joy to hang out with you guys. It's always a pleasure and a joy to have you hang out with me on your lunch break. Y'all continue to have a blessed, safe, successful, and productive day. And Mr. Favor will see y'all next Monday at 12 noon. All right? I'm out of here. It's been good. It's been cool. But it's time to go because the brother is hungry. You understand what I'm saying? I got to go get me some grub. Go get me a sandwich or something. But other than that, y'all be blessed. This is Mr. Favor. I'm out. Peace.